Hey guys, what's up? Today we're checking out the latest update on Advanced Server.
First up is Granger, and he's getting hit with some big nerfs. His long-range poke and high mobility were making him tough to counter, so the devs are dialing them back. His skill to dash distance is shorter, making it harder to reposition. His ultimate still deals solid damage, but the vision effect has been removed. As you can see, I can no longer reveal enemies hiding in the bush. Another nerf is the range. It's now shorter by this much. The extra damage boost is nice, but overall, Granger players will feel this nerf. Considering his pick rate across the rank, I think it's a well-deserved adjustment. Suyou is a little too flexible in the current meta, so he's getting a slight nerf. His passive no longer reduces magic damage, only physical. This means he's more vulnerable against magic-based heroes. While this doesn't completely change how you play him, it does mean you need to be more mindful of magic-heavy matchups. Fanny is, as usual, a nightmare to deal with, so she's getting toned down. Her skill 1 and ultimate both have lower base damage, making her a little less explosive in fights. While her damage scaling remains high, this should give enemies a better chance to counter her, especially in the early game. Harith's skill 1 is getting a speed boost, making it easier to land hits. However, to balance things out, the damage on both the skill and its explosion has been reduced. This means he'll still be strong, but his burst potential won't be as good as before. Kaja got some buffs last patch, and now the devs are dialing them back. His passive's damage reduction per stack has been slightly reduced, and skill 1 now has a longer cooldown. But don't worry, compared to the cooldown on the official server, this is still a buff. Lolita's passive changes from the last patch have been reverted, which means she gets to keep her automatic shield. However, her skill 1 and 2 adjustments are staying. This means she now has a shorter cooldown on skill 1, allowing her to use it more frequently, but a longer cooldown on skill 2, making its usage more situational. A minor bug fix for Helcurt. There was an issue where he'd lose track of terrified enemies who entered a bush. But now it's fixed because the skill will now reveal the position of terrified enemies. Then there's a slight revert on his second skill damage. However, don't worry, it's still higher compared to the official server. And that's it for the latest patch changes. What do you think of these updates? Does Granger deserve that nerf? Let me know in the comments.